Hi there, it's Nick here again with another of Nick's tricks for you. You know, it always amazes me how people can get on without knowing the next trick that I'm going to show you. It's called Format Painter and it's available in all of Microsoft Office, and it's so easy and yet so powerful to use. And if you have heard of it, keep watching because there is more to this than first meets the eye. Format Painter will take a look at the formatting of a selected piece of text or a cell and allow you to apply that formatting to other text or cells in the rest of the document or even in a different document really quickly. For example, you may have a series of subheadings throughout a document, and rather than select each one, then change the font and the size, make it bold, underlined, indent it, blah 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 blah, and then move on to the next one and do it all again, you can make those changes to just one of those headings and then use the Format Painter to copy the format and go to each of the other subheadings and pop, pop, pop until each one is done. Here's the icon that we're going to use, and this is how you're going to use it. Firstly, you format a piece of text to look the way you want your first subheadings to look. So I've done that here. I'm just going to change the color of it as well, just to sort of include that. So if I just go up here and change the color, so I'll make it red. And then select a piece of that text. So if I just double click in there, that will select that word. Select Format Painter, and then come down to the next line that I want, or the next subheading that I want to apply the format to. So I want to apply it to this line here. So if I point into the margin and get a white arrow pointing up and to the right, when I click, it will change the format for me. Now if I want to do that to lots of different subheadings, what I would do is select the first piece of text, go up to Format Painter and double click, and that switches it on and stays switched on. So now I can choose that word, that line, or that line, or that line, and when I'm finished, turn off Format Painter just to go back to carry on working in the normal way. Now you can do this with the formatting, the basic formatting like that, but you can do it for much more as well. For example, if that piece of text there was a bulleted text or a numbered list, then I can apply the format as well. Select the entire paragraph. Quick way to do this, point into the margin and double click, and it will select that entire paragraph. Double click on Format Painter and it switches it on, and then point to the lines you want to apply the format to be your subheading. Switch off the Format Painter and you're back to normal. So I might have it here where I've got a paragraph or a subheading that I want to have to be a bulleted piece of text, and I want it bold and I want it bigger, and I then want to apply that to the other subheadings. So I've got that selected, double click on Format Painter and then go through and just apply it to each of the paragraphs that I intend to apply it to. Turn off the Format Painter. I can even do it for indentation of particular pieces of text as well. So for example, if I highlight this paragraph here and adjust the indentation, okay, go to Format Painter and double click, come over to the margin, get my arrow again pointing up and to the right, double click, and do that on each of the paragraphs, and away I go. Turn it off and I'm back to normal. So there you go, that's Format Painter for you. I hope you found this useful and I hope you liked it. If so, click on the like button below to share it with others. Thanks very much for your time.